people. Now, I would like to advertise some Dove body wash. Yeah, some Dove body wash. And that would be $10. I'm only selling one, so that would be $10, please. And I really need the $10 because I really need to buy that a Burger King burger because I've never had Burger King before. So please give me some money, $10, so I could buy myself a Burger King meal. Please, I really, really, really want a Burger King burger. So please, and the body wash hasn't been used. So yeah, just take that off my hands. Just give me the $10 and I could buy my Burger King burger. My Burger King burger, yes. And well, give me the money. Well, it seems like what's his name, Jack or Jake needs to calm down. So anyways, I have shown this character before, Funtime Rocky, in one of the videos. This was back in August 12th. Wait a second. Wait. Actually, I don't know where it's at right now. It's somewhere in my pile of drawings that I have right there. Well, yeah, you'll see the original version of him. Little fun fact, he was originally gonna be called RoboFox 3000, but I feel like that's just too, what can I say, just too basic or something like that. So I just came up with Funtime Rocky. So he just made another appearance back in my video. And once again, Tyson, thank you for the SFM version of him. I really liked it. So, anyways, back to where is it at? Oh yeah, this right here. So I explained that one of these characters was a certain character in my other paper, and then so here's my stomach hurts, or not my stomach, my throat hurts from talking a lot. Okay, so this is Steve Davison, also in a Lego guy that I had. Yeah, so he's either one of these, I'm not too sure. He's one of these guys, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is Steve Davison with the gold tooth. Now in the Lego prisoner guy, he doesn't have a gold tooth, but he does have a missing tooth in the gold tooth spot, but I just gave him a gold tooth because I think he looks better. Now, onto the houses. This was made back in 7th grade as well. This was the first one I did. So this would be Evil Woody's house. This recent house. What the heck? Okay, whatever. So yeah, this is his recent house right now. You could see that in a little swing and a tree. Yeah, that's his recent house. Then I was originally gonna put like a little telescope or whatever, just sticking through his roof, but I didn't know how to draw that exactly. That was an idea from I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend Jimmy Chen. If you're watching this, I shouted you out. So yeah, that's Evil Woody's recent house, and this is Evil Woody's or Anthony's childhood house, final house design. Here's I don't know if you could see it clearly, but this is just like some concept art. I only had 2 versions. See, this is kind of inspired by Sid's house from Toy Story. And then here here's another one, and this is the one that I stuck with. So here it is. And actually I'm not gonna make sure that I'm stealing this. So crediting Disney. These were actually concept art houses, or concept art for Woody's house, or not Woody's house, Sid's house. But I'll probably do some changes so that way it isn't exactly like, well, actually I already did some changes. So basically I'm not, I don't know, really stealing, but yeah. And as you can see here, you're probably wondering, why is his house 2 colors? Well, it's because his family moved in recently, probably like 4 years ago, and this takes place back in 1995. So yeah, so basically their house was originally yellow, but they're painting it blue, and they're replacing the red brick roof with the brown one, so their house looks nicer and stuff. So yeah, that's his childhood house. And this is Lucy and Buddy's house, and this is the only house they've ever had. It's not exactly, but similar to Evil Woody's house, because Evil Woody's house was made the person who made the houses are their houses are made by the same person. So yeah, they live in the same neighborhood, but obviously not right next to each other. My friend Jimmy, he's like, hey, how about you have them live across from each other, because it seems like that would be appropriate or something like that. But I'm like, I feel like that's, well, I don't know. But yeah, this is Lucy and Buddy's house. And yeah, I know the title is like characters and stuff, but I'm just showing these things for just like accessories, I guess you can say, for characters. Now, the only thing that's based off here, this is something that I might plan for later. I have this another cartoon series thing called Horror Stories from the 60s. So this is a little idea from that. Well, anyways, Mr. James is a character I made up back in like during May or April or May. So somewhere in 2018, like the very first months of 2018. Mr. James. So any of you know who knows Baldi's Basics? Now, I wasn't copying, and I never heard of it before. Obviously, it never came out. But basically, it's so weird because Mr. James is kind of supposed to be like Baldi, but I came up with, like, you know, he comes after his kids if they instead of doing math problems, spelling, he does teach math. I'll explain it once I show you him next. But yeah, he'll chase you like Baldi with a ruler. But this was not stealing. This was before any of us have heard of Baldi's Basics, so it was kind of weird. Like, if I just made a character that, well, I don't know. It's just weird that I made a character who later showed up as a different person in a game and stuff. I don't know. It's really weird. And this is how Mr. James looks. This is him right here. He does teach language arts and math. Yeah, he teaches both. So that's him. This was done back in 7th grade, so this is kind of like the final designs. I might change his nose because I don't really draw that type of nose anymore. But yeah. Put in the comments if I should make him a different nose or I should keep that nose. But yeah, that's Mr. James. I remember someone told me that he kind of looks like Mr. Peterson from Hello Neighbor. I mean, I guess he kind of does, but it's not really him. I guess it's probably because... Well, actually, most people think that the characters I draw are from Hello Neighbor because of their chin swirls. But yeah, this is principal next. I haven't given him a name. Mr. James is really the only person who has a name. So in the comments, give this guy a name, please. A principal. And this is a science teacher, and this is the art teacher, and this is the social studies teacher. I might do later more teachers. Oh yeah, and this is the janitor. I did this in June, I believe, as well. So this guy came later. Well, I didn't imagine him being the janitor, but I just thought about it a little bit, and I just decided to make this guy the janitor. And I recently, not recently, but like back in July, I recently found out about the this meme called steamed hams, and it actually makes me what can I say, what's his name, Principal, is it? I don't know. I've never watched The Simpsons before, but that one guy who invites him over, his voice would, I imagine, would be this guy's voice, and then the what is he, the superintendent or something like that would be his voice, the guy who's like this or something like that. And then if you're wondering what's on the back, this was just like little joke things that my friends came up with, like the log car hamburger thing, I don't know, and then the umbrella fire truck on fire. That was an interesting thing to come up with. I don't know. And then there's only 3 more papers, so basically this is another part of the thing. It's called the Sunshine Institution. So these are just characters I have right now. There's a little, what can I say, little book about what it's about or whatever. And what they do is I think I might have explained this in a video before, but they gather they find supernatural and weird stuff that they don't think belong in the world, like talking animals. Because in my cartoons, Lucy and Buddy are the first animals to reveal themselves as talking animals. Yeah, that's one of the guys who goes around and I don't know. I haven't figured out yet, but he's just, what can I say, just an employee. This is the guy who started it all. Back in he's part of the horror stories as from the 60s series as well. So he started it all, and then this is his son who took over after he died. So that's his son now. And he started running in 1994, and all these characters link up into something later that I'll talk about. So yeah, there's that, and then this is some concept design of the Sunshine Institution. I'm still trying to draw it. And then here's how it was before. It was a house, but then the guy who started it, he just turned his house into that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.